What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Olight sent me two of their lights, a pin light and a smaller EDC type light. I guess either one can be used for EDC, but this is more specifically marketed towards everyday carry, even like in your pocket or in your purse or something like that. Now, Olight, as many of you know, is a Chinese owned company. I'm not sure if the company is Chinese owned, or they just sell Chinese made products. To be honest, I haven't done a lot of research into the company, but I do know that a lot of these products, if not all these products, come from China. And guys, that may be an issue for a lot of you all, and I can see why, and considering how China is trying to wage economic warfare against the United States at this time. So I can understand why a lot of people wouldn't want to buy Chinese made products. However, I got these for free, so I didn't pay for these. But whether or not you decide to buy a Chinese product or not, it's up to you. It is very difficult in the United States to actually find products at a reasonable price that are actually made here in the United States. But I'm getting into another topic. I'm getting off and rambling and not talking about the actual lights themselves. We'll take a look at this light first, and then we'll look at this one. Guys, something to keep in mind before you buy these is where they come from, and it's up to you whether or not you buy these or not. This is an Olight i5T EOS brass, it says. Limited edition. Take this out and look at this light. I got these a couple of days ago, and I hadn't even opened the boxes up until last night, actually. You can see it is a smaller light. It is actually, it's heavier than my S10 baton. I've had this light here, it's an Olight, and I've had this light for 7 or 8 years. This is actually an excellent light, even though it does come from China, like I said. This is an excellent everyday carry light. I've talked about this light before, and it's one of my favorite everyday carry lights. And you can see it is actually smaller than this one is, and it's actually lighter. So if you want an everyday carry light that is made by Olight, I would choose this one over this one. I took this one out last night and shined it around some, and it's fairly bright, but it's not as bright as this one is. The good thing about this one is that it uses the common AA type batteries, which are cheaper, easier to find, and can be recharged. So that's a big plus for this light over this S10 baton, which uses this type of a battery that is more costly and more difficult to find. So that is a big plus for this one over this one, in my opinion. This one is, like I said, it's heavier, it's made out of brass. It's good quality, it feels like it's a good quality light, and it's bright. It has different brightnesses, you can see, so it's really, really bright, guys. And it's also would actually be good to use in a self-defense situation, you know, like a roll of nickels in your hands. It can also be used to strike with, whereas this one can't really be used for that purpose. So it's a good light, will make a good everyday carry type of light, especially because they're using the common AA batteries over this one. However, I prefer this one because it is a little smaller, it is lighter, and in my experience, I haven't looked at the specs of these actually, to be honest about it, guys. I just threw this video up here, started the camera up, and started making this video about these lights. I don't know the lumens this puts out, but I think this one is brighter. Again, you can look and see how many lumens each one puts out on their website. I'll look at their website down in the description box below, so you can check these lights out. But my favorite for everyday carry is this light. However, you might prefer this one. Just depends on what you prefer. They also sent this pen light. It's an old pen 2, it says. You can see. So we'll take this out and shine and look at this light here. Maybe see how bright it is. And I dropped the light. So that's a good test right there to see if it will break when it's dropped. This one is actually an actual pen. This is actually a pretty good everyday carry item, I think, would be. Because it can also be used as a tactical pen. Where it's not designed for that, it's fairly well built. It's made out of metal, feels like aluminum when it's made out of. And it is, as you can see, it has a light. While it's not as bright as some of the other lights for everyday carry, this will get you to your vehicle to help you find your keys, to let you see around if something happens to the light and you can't see at night. It's also rechargeable. Here's the way this is the way you bring the writing pen out. It's like a bolt action, and it feels actually pretty well made. And the light is here, as you can see. And it's lightweight. This will make a good everyday carry flashlight. Plus, it's also can be used, like I said, as a tactical pen. It's also rechargeable. You have the little USB recharging system here, and you have an extra ink cartridge here. But you can take and actually recharge this using this. Plug it into USB. This top part actually screws off here, and your battery's in this part right here. And you can see you plug this in and you charge this like that. But anyway, guys, between this one and this one for an everyday carry, I would probably choose this one because it actually is more functional. It's lighter weight, it's a little bit longer, but it's about a quarter of the weight of this one. This is actually a heavy little flashlight. It's small, but it's actually heavy. This is lighter weight. This is also functions as a pen. It's not as bright as the flashlight, but for everything you need a flashlight for, this will serve the purpose. Plus, it's rechargeable, and it can be used as a weapon if need be. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I just got these lights a couple of days ago, and I actually was hoping to pack these up last night. Went out shining these around. And that's pretty much my thoughts, my first thoughts on these. I'll put some links in the description box below. You can go to Olight and check these out. Something you're interested in. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Creekmore. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next video, hopefully.